Are well represented, Greg, in this one, and all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. Then it's Bamba, and it's Reeves in at the point. Now here's Walker. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. On offense here, the Bucks. Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton, and the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Lakers. Allen finds Middleton. Kicks it out to Allen. No one near him. No good off the back of the rim.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
One thing you've got to love about Grayson Allen is his confidence.
For sure, and every good player has great confidence. And with Grayson, it shows up beyond the arc. I mean, we've watched him naturally morph into a volume three-point shooter. And every team values having a guy like him because he can really stretch the floor and create good spacing for your offense.
Middleton against LeBron. Kick out to Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Middleton, the scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. LeBron with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here is Holiday in the corner. Middleton with it. Reeves with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
They get it again. The kick out to LeBron. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
And the dunk by James.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Lopez, a screen on Walker. Holiday, the pass to Lopez. Stolen by Walker. Here's Reeves. Now LeBron. He has 6. No coverage that time. James has got 8 points.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
Holiday, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Davis.
He is the epitome of a seasoned veteran. Drew Holiday has performed at a high level no matter what uniform he's had on.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Lakers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8.
And about Drew Holiday, he's got that championship mentality.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, he established that with the Bucks winning the title that late in your career, especially after the career he's had. It's got to feel good. I mean, by far, one of the hardest workers in the game, Drew Holiday.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoners slam right there, guys.
Now here is Holiday after LeBron James's miss. Holiday dishes to Allen. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Los Angeles making a switch here. Davis is checked in.
Anthony Davis.
The Lakers trail. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
I had a chance to catch up with Mike Budenholzer. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. So we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Thank you, David. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers and finished off by Davis.
Boy, you describe AD's games and you start running out of superlatives. I mean, when this guy is healthy, he dominates in a different fashion, but in similar ways to Tim Duncan.
Now here's Young.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 1. And a wide open look for Walker. Nailed from three-point land. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Giannis. Middleton for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
The athleticism of Middleton puts defenders in a rough spot. I mean, sometimes you just have to whack him and hope he misses the shot.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer and too long on the shot. Fires the 3. That shot off. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Milwaukee on top. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Russell, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Hachimura. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Gabriel in at the center, filling out the middle.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
He hits the second from the line. Oftentimes, Clark with Jared Vanderbilt, his impact isn't reflected in the box score.
Yeah, you know, that's a good point, Kevin. He puts up solid rebounding numbers, but I think it's his defense, which is his greatest attribute. He's a lockdown defender, and he's a high-energy hustle guy who plays with a lot of edge and tenacity, and that has value on just about any team.
Now, here's Lopez. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 5 to shoot. Here's Allen. Magnificent rejection. And now the fast break. Hachimura with the ball. Gabriel, the pass to Hachimura.
Come on, box it out, man.
High post try. Here's Gabriel. And the rejection by Giannis. Here's Allen. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
That shot wide open. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bucks.
To me, this is the next step for Giannis, wanting to improve that jump shot, especially off the catch.
And Russell gets it to go.
And you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Now here is Holiday, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, that basketball IQ you see from Holiday, understated but consistent, so valuable, especially in these pick and roll sets where he just cuts up defenses.
Fast break, Milwaukee. There's the lob, Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. Russell feeling it out a bit. Beasley against Crowder. Rejected by Crowder. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
Hey, give Beasley all the credit there. I mean, when he got hit, he was not satisfied with just free throws.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Beasley against Ingles. Crowder inside. Connaughton finds Carter. Good work defensively by Hachimura.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
It's Beasley on the wing. Back to Russell. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. He had stolen by Ingles. And here's the fast break. Three-pointer. Lakers with the rebound. And Hachimura with a clear path to the rack.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
Carter kicks to Crowder. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter him.
I really like that he didn't shy away from the contact at all. I mean, he was determined to get to the basket, no matter who was offering the resistance.
Beasley, the pass to Russell. Shot from the top of the key. That one misses. And Milwaukee will come the other way. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Portis in the post. Carter, the pass to Connaughton. Carter down low. Russell's there. And here's Crowder. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Crowder's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks. And so it's Milwaukee in control with the 9-point lead. All right, David, thank you. We'll be We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
You know, when Giannis is being this aggressive on offense, he can be really hard to stop. The defense needs to make an adjustment.
Reeves the pass to Walker. Releases from the wing and drills it. Walker's got 5 now.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Holiday dishes to Lopez. Holiday with it. He's picked up by Walker. Kicks it out to Allen. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Lakers trail by 9. It's deflected. 3rd quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And the dunk by James.
Boom! LeBron. He's still got major bounce and force on the fly.
Middleton against LeBron. Now here's Middleton. Off target at the rim. LeBron against Middleton. And LeBron throws it down.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
Outside Holiday. It's hauled in by LeBron. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Up top, Bamba. Walker against Holiday. Misses off the right iron. Milwaukee leading by 5. Passes it to Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
And finished off by LeBron.
And that's his style right there. That's his game. He plays it as well as anyone. And when we get to crunch time, that's when he's at his best.
Now here is Holiday. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Holiday. And Lopez has it in the corner. Holiday against Walker. Here's Giannis. Davis with some nice D. Lakers trail by 5. 1:29 left here in the 3rd quarter.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Here's Holiday. Following the bucket by the Lakers. Allen kicks to Holiday. Fires from deep. Reeves with the rebound. And here's Los Angeles. Big stretch here going 10-2. That's a 2-pointer from Walker. And another basket for the Lakers.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 17. Hits it down to Middleton. Tries again. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Middleton's got 5 points so far.
And that bucket should stop the bleeding.
Yeah, we'll see, though. I mean, it looks like that might be the case. They might need a few more like it, though, because that lead has been steadily dwindling.
Count that one.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
Now here's Giannis. The kick out to Holiday. now came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And the Lakers call time here.
Called for the Lakers. It's time for T-shirts. Hey fans, let's hear it for your 4-on-4 crew dancing.
That free throw good from Drew Holiday.
You know, in the case of Drew Holiday, having 2 brothers in the league, I think probably is added motivation for him to excel.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
That was your Bucks Striker crew. Give them another round of applause, fans.
And the second free throw, good. Timeout called, the Bucks.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks Youth Dancing. Give it up once again for your young Bucks dancers.
And he makes all 3. Timeout called, the Lakers. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Here's Reeves. Bamba a screen on Holiday. Reeves. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Bucks lead by 2. And we'll get going up. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Walker is out on the wing with LeBron. Anthony Davis is out there with Mohamed Bamba. And it's Reeves in at the 1. The shot by Middleton, wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists in the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
You know, something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. With his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
And so Allen will bring it up now for the Bucks. They've led by as many as 11 points. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That is his first foul of the game. And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Bamba, a screen on Holiday. Reeves gets the bucket.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Holiday, the pass to Giannis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Davis.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. Here's Reeves, guarded by Holiday. Kicks it to LeBron. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Holiday. It's Allen on the wing. And Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
And that one's good. James.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Kicks it out to Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Giannis has got 4 points this quarter. Lakers trail by 5. James looking around. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the King is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
Good on the second free throw.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Giannis dishes to Lopez. Outside Holiday. Lobbed up there for Lopez. Bamba with the block.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
Driving inside. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's James, and James throws it down.
LeBron delivering in the key moments. Huge basket from the King.
Takes a step back. Giannis with it. He's picked up by James. Middleton for 3, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
To the inside. Here's LeBron. Lopez with the block.
Lopez showing off.
these two teams really get it done on the offensive end.
Here we go.
Grant, how much of that is the system?
Well, these teams have great systems, but ultimately it's about the players. The coaching takes you a long way, but it's a players' league. You need skilled guys who can execute your system, especially when you're in the playoffs.
Here are the five for the Suns. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Kevin Durant, and it's Okogie in at the 3. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton. And here's Lopez. Just 5 to shoot. Hit. The trifecta.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Good.
Nice pass. Such a... That time Booker showing us his vision.
Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Kept alive. Now Lopez. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Outside Holiday, and stolen by Booker. Here's Okogie. Middleton covering. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Here's Durant. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
In 2008, Kevin Durant ran away with the Rookie of the Year award. It wasn't even really close. And still, I'm not sure we realized what an all-time great he'd become.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. To the right side, and stolen by Durant. And the Suns pushing it up now. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Doesn't it just look like he's gliding down the floor? Durant in transition is just beautiful art.
Turns out that Durant's rookie season was the worst of his career, Richard.
And he was fantastic that year. But within 2 seasons, he'd become the league leader in scoring. His rebounding would improve, and by then we knew we were watching a Hall of Famer.
The Bucks trail. Allen with it. Here's Antetokounmpo. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Biyombo, he's checked in for the Suns. Craig comes in for Okogie. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Ingles against Craig. Ingles, a screen on Durant. Crowder, the pass to Carter. On the wing, Connaughton. Oh! Can't tie it up as that one misses. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Paul. For 3, Durant. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Durant's got 9.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
Carter, the pass to Crowder. He got a piece of it, and they'll keep possession. Connaughton with the ball, picked up by Craig. Ingles from outside. They get it back. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's Crowder, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Biyombo. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
It took Jay Crowder some time to get noticed as a young player. He wasn't widely recruited out of high school. He finally broke out in the last year of college.
Now here's Booker. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. On the wing, Durant, covered by Crowder. Booker for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Outside Holiday. Kicks it out to Middleton from behind the arc. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
I'll tell you what, I mean, it feels like Middleton can shoot from anywhere, but he's especially deadly from the corner.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor. That's what he does, rock solid at the line.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's the break. Outside Holiday, and he's going for the lob.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him, and it's Lopez in at the 5, down low. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the continuity for the Bucks is a strength. Chris Middleton said, quote, "We've been through every type of situation, so you know what to expect. There's no need to worry about failing because you know what you need to do." Ryan, some call it corporate knowledge.
Well, key aspect when it comes to NBA dynasties. Thanks, Allie.
What you have to admire about Devin Booker is how much he scores the rock, as well as all the different ways he's able to finish.
The Suns making a switch here. Baisley, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. T.J. Warren comes in for Craig. Ross, he's checked in for Booker. And it's Lee in for Chris Paul. Now here's Holiday. He's got 5. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Antetokounmpo has got 8. And Booker is a guy you can lean on to help shoulder the offensive load, Richard.
Yeah, he's comfortable taking a lot of shots for his team. He's a volume shooter for a reason, because he understands how to score at an efficient clip, too.
The Suns trailing. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Allen on the wing. From downtown. It's rebounded by Biyombo. Here's Lee. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Baisley. No good on the 3. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Puts up a 3. And Middleton gets it to go on the assist from Antetokounmpo. He has 6.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
Pass to Lee. There's the triple. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. Middleton with it. Warren covering. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. For Phoenix, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Booker with a screen on Holiday. Antetokounmpo with the block. Booker against Allen. On the wing, Holiday. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Booker. And Holiday powers it home.
I mean, what an athletic play for Holiday. Showing up the defense with a jam.
Outside Paul. Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Durant for 3. They get the rebound. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Here's Holiday. He's got 7. Pass to Allen. Lets the 3 fly. The Suns clear it. Now here's Durant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints. But probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Durant, the pass to Paul. Back to Durant. Over Ingles. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 7 now in this quarter.
Okay, I'm going to tell you something that everyone knows or should know. When Durant turns it on, there is no slowing him down. That's how lethal of a scorer he is in NBA history.
The offensive rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Ingles from outside. And Ayton pulls it down. For Phoenix, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
And both free throws good for Durant.
A near 7-footer. KD shooting almost 90% from the line for his career. That's a rare combination.
It's Ingles with the drive. Crowder left side. Durant pulls it in.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Driving inside, and he gets it to go. Durant's got 20.
And you see those long strides of Durant eating up ground in a hurry.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And stolen by Paul.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Count that bucket.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
Outside Carter. Portis for 3. And the first half comes to a conclusion. And thanks, Allie. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And so in the game for the Suns, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton, and it's Okogie in at the small forward. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots. And that'll fire up your team. Great defensive play at one end and instant offense at the other. And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
Now here's Durant. 22 points for him. Ball finds Booker. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. Booker's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Here's Booker, rejected by Antetokounmpo.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
Oh, got that one up quick. And now it's a 12-point Bucks lead.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Now here's Lopez. Fires for 3. Allen can't get it to go.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go. Okay, KD put a little extra on that one.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Holiday passes to Middleton. Here's Allen. Oh, they get a hand on it. Shot clock at 6. Outside Holiday. Now here's Middleton. Tight defense on him. And that one good. Middleton's got 8.
And far from just a jump shooter, Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
Right side Durant. Stolen by Middleton. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down, get your pregame routine, get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work, because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long, but if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Holiday. Antetokounmpo has got 10 points here in the second half. The deep three from Durant. And the Suns get another three.
That range, though, for a near 7-footer, KD is so unique.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Ayton. Durant against Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Allen, outside Holiday. Launches a three. Can't hit that one. And Phoenix the other way now. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
4 on the clock. And it's slammed in by Durant.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
Middleton against Paul. Allen on the wing. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. Allen's got 6 points in the quarter.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Booker, the pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Okogie on the wing. Outside Durant. Going inside. The Suns need to get off a shot. Paul for 3. And the Suns get it back. Pass to Okogie. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Booker, the pass to Ayton. Allen against Booker. 3-pointer. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 5th rebound in this one. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Timeout.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks going into the break up 12. Building this. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Phoenix shooting a solid 47%. Holiday and Allen are at guard form. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. And it's Middleton in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Don't foul that guy. For his career, Durant is about 90% at the line.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
What a job Monty Williams has done in his time with the Phoenix Suns. Hats off to the talent that he's been able to bring in and develop. And that's the way he's created a winning culture.
Antetokounmpo, pass to Lopez. Now here's Holiday. Allen on the wing. There's the 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists now in the game. Boy, Richard, you really can't say enough about what Monty Williams has done with this Phoenix team.
Struggled in his first year, but we gave him a break for that. Immaculate seasons the last 2 years, becoming a Western Conference juggernaut.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Holiday against Paul. Pass to Allen. The 3 is up. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Antetokounmpo with it. Durant covering. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Paul finds Durant. Pass to Okogie. Now Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Instantaneous offense. Booker gets the hot pass and quickly has that shot in the air.
Second team foul.
Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Screen by Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
Paul against Holiday. And here's Allen to the paint. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. That one misses for Antetokounmpo.
An MVP caliber talent. The rise of Giannis from scrawny teenager to bulked up superstar has been great to watch. They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Durant's got 41.
By maximizing their potential on every scoring opportunity, they've somehow, some way made this a thrilling finale.
Here's Holiday. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
And Giannis with the jam.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
Outside Durant. 1:27 left in the fourth. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Double team on Holiday. Middleton outside. Outside Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. And there it is for him. Antetokounmpo's got 30.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
For 3, Durant. And no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. The 3. Offensive rebound, Lopez. Ayton with the defensive effort. For 3, Booker. Up again. Rebound by Middleton. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Allen can't get it to go.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Booker finds Durant. Back to Booker. Outside Durant. Booker with it. And it's slammed in by Durant.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds it. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Are well represented, Greg, in this one.
Here we go.
And all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. They get it again. Pass to Reeves. Davis with a screen on Booker. Reeves can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Paul with the 3. He can't hit that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. Ring shot on the way. Davis. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Booker in the corner. Good on the 3-point shot. Booker's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Suns.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here is Davis. James with it. He's picked up by KD. And that one drops for him.
The contact there can't stop AD. His size helps him get to his shot.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
And here is LeBron after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Pass to Reeves. Russell with a wide open look. The Lakers rebound. Davis the pass to Bamba. Beyond the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
And crucial that Bamba keeps evolving his perimeter game. Big men like him have to be able to shoot it.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury. So you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
James, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Okogie, the pass to Booker. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. And taken away by Paul. Passes it to Okogie. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Back to Booker. There's the three. Drills it from outside. Booker's got 14 points.
And with Booker's mechanics and confidence, you're always going to assume he's going to make that. And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Paul with the ball. Davis is on it. Durant for three. And Bamba pulls it down. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Booker, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Russell passes to LeBron. Back to Russell. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Dunking is second nature to LeBron. All he needs is ideal positioning, and he's golden.
And finished off by KD.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Russell. And the layup is good.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
The drive by Booker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Steve, for a lot of reasons, last year was a very frustrating season for the Lakers.
Reason why Kevin, LeBron, and AD were out for extended periods. Russell Westbrook didn't really fit in at first. They missed the playoffs. Keep in mind, lots of people picked the Lakers to win it all.
Russell finds James. Baseline jumper. Doesn't go that time. And Phoenix the other way now. Now here's Ayton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker doesn't take much for him to start percolating.
And here is James. To the inside. And Davis throws it down.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. They've got Terrence Ross, Warren is out there with Bismack Biyombo. And it's Baisley in at the 4 spot. Lee kicks to Warren. 5 on the clock. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Good advice. David, thanks. Ross. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Biyombo finds Warren. Here's Baisley. Back to Warren. Launches a 3. Lakers with the rebound. Easily outside. And the pass to Hachimura. Lakers working the ball around now. Beasley, the pass to Walker. Fades and shoots. Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here is Hachimura. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Hachimura. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Walker with the 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The offensive rebound. Lee kicks to Biyombo. Back to Lee. Pass to Biyombo. It's stolen by Hachimura. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. He feeds it to Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Releases. Walker missing again. And it's Warren with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. 3-point lead. For 3, Ross. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
In a wide-open look for Hachimura. And it's all evened up. Hachimura's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Suns have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. To stop the drought, out to Lee. Passes it to Biyombo. Here's Baisley. Vanderbilt defending. Lee dishes to Warren. That one doesn't go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And there's the pass to Hachimura. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 and 2 so far. LeBron's checked in for Los Angeles.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court.
Makes it off the glass. Bamba's got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Booker, no good.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
And that one's good. Russell.
Cognizant of the entire court. Russell aware of where the defenders are and really does a great job creating opportunities.
And the Suns call their first time out of the game. .11 seconds left to play in the first half. And it's Paul penetrating. Drops in the layup for 2.
What an opportunity for Chris Paul to drive the basketball. He sees an opening and cuts inside.
Davis gets a wide open look, and he trains the 3, but let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time, and the teams are going to have to wait.
The previous play is under review.
Bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
Yeah, it's hard to tell on that one, and so a good time to go to the replay and just to make sure if he got it off on time.
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
Well, they're going to switch the call. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime.
That's the end of the first half. For the score, the Lakers 37, the Suns 31.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. And there's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Bamba, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5.
The playmaking skills of Kevin Durant on display, capable of whipping passes to open teammates.
And the jump by Bamba.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Suns trail by 7. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Irving. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. And Durant sends it back.
Good aggression from KD on D, hustling to get a hand on the shot. Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Out to the right wing. Here's a Kobe. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on LeBron James.
Expectations for the Lakers are always high, and it's led to some disappointment in the past few seasons.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Yeah, a lot of disappointment. The Lakers build a roster, Steve, of some of the most proven veteran players in the league, too.
And when healthy, that pays big dividends. But if those vets lose time to injury, it can be tough to have success. We've seen that happen in LA, Kevin.
And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Kicks it out to Booker. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Right side, Kevin Durant. Just 4 to shoot. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Not a bad escape valve. KD to the rescue.
Lakers leading by 5. It's LeBron with the drive. And LeBron throws it down.
That's just awesome position right there. Great basket to help add to the lead.
Pass to Booker. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's KD, and he lays it straight in. Durant's got 6 points.
The ball handling from Durant really a key to what sets him apart as a player. He can pull up and break you down.
Bamba, a screen on Booker. Pass to James. Shot from the top of the key, and good that time. He's got 8.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And the dunk by Booker.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
Russell looking it over. Hits it from 3-point range. And the Lakers lead by 8.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Booker, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Booker left side. LeBron with the block.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
Reeves. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Chris Paul picks up that one.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Both shots good from the stripe. Suns trail by 12. Booker in the corner. Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Booker. James, the pass to Russell. LeBron sets the screen for Russell. Over Booker. They get it back. Russell kicks to Bamba. Back to Russell. Over Paul. Off the left rim and out. Suns have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Dishes it to Booker. Back to Paul. Out to KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
The defense has to be careful. Kevin Durant has hops, taking the ball straight to the rim.
Outside, Davis. Gets it off. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Los Angeles with a 10-point. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the 4th. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Andre Ayton out there with Durant, and it's Okogie in at the 3. Durant inside. Davis is on it. Not as good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut to just 5 on the basket from Durant.
KD's height and length make him a nightmare. He can easily get a shot off.
They get it back. Outside for Davis. Takes the 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
On the wing, Booker. James covering. Fast break. The Lakers LeBron with the ball, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Excellent at drawing contact. When LeBron is looking to score, he makes the D overcommit.
Well, we know we're in the later stages of his career, but Steve, it's just simply incredible, mind-boggling really, how athletic LeBron James remains.
Kevin, to put it frankly, we've never seen anything like this. He's still getting up with ease for some vicious throwdowns, a testament to how hard he works. So crafty down low, Chris has every shot in the book.
Kicks to Davis, shoots the 3. Booker pulls it in, and so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. KD's shot is off. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And one other thing, I love how comfortable they are looking to operate from mid-range. And no qualms about taking those wide-open jumpers.
James looking around. Los Angeles with another miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Paul passes to Booker. Back to Paul. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. Has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Bamba's checked in.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Austin Reeves, that's his first personal foul.
Suns trail by 7. Booker outside. Over James. Passes it to Okogie. Booker outside. He kicks it to Paul. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
When momentum is up for grabs, Chris Paul seizes the moment. He comes through when his team needs him the most.
The pass to Russell. 1:53 left in the 4th quarter.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Here's Reeves. On the wing, James. Out to Russell. From the arc. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The shot's good from Paul.
Money there shaves a few points off the lead. And the later we get into this game, the more you're going to see him attacking the basket.
Bamba a screen on Booker. Reeves the pass to Russell. To the paint. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for D'Angelo Russell. 1:03 left to play here in the 4th. Here's Booker. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
And in that situation, everybody knows the ball's going to be in Booker's hands, and he comes up big.
James outside. Davis dishes to Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Davis. And it's sent back by KD.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
Booker finds Durant. And there's the drive. It counts. And now they trail by just 4.
And that's what he does. KD, a crunch time assassin.
Outside, Walker. Tries it from 19. It's off. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball. On 2K Sports with our analyst, Brent. We should have a good one on our hands, Brent, as two up-tempo offenses square off.
Yeah, this is going to be like a tennis match, back and forth, right to left. Here we go.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him, and it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. Allen, the pass to Lopez. They grab their own miss.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Now Russell. Bamba, a screen on Holiday. And there's Bamba on the assist by Russell.
Well, when you're super creative like D'Angelo is, playing in the pick and roll becomes a really fun game within the game.
Holiday passes to Lopez. Antetokounmpo inside. Davis on him. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Outside Russell. Over Holiday. It doesn't go for him. The Bucks go the other way with it. Well, Brent, for this Milwaukee organization, how big was keeping Giannis?
Well, B.A., could you just give me another synonym for massive? I'll take all of them. Because obviously, it is all about Giannis. And the title in 2021 helped big time to keep him in Milwaukee. But imagine if they lost him and went back to square one. You just don't replace guys who are this special.
James against Middleton. Here's Davis. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. The Bucks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Middleton outside. Outside Holiday. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
James against Middleton. Pass to Reeves. Clock at 6. Pulls up at the elbow. The rebound by the Bucks.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And just a monster slam from Giannis that time.
James left side. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Inside. Oh, deflected. And so the ball out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Bamba, a screen on Middleton. The 3, James. No luck on that one. So Milwaukee will take it the other way.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Antetokounmpo, bam!
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
Here's Reeves. Davis with it, guarded now by Holiday. A shot to stop the drought, and it's laid in by Davis. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler. I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Outside Russell. Pass to Reeves. Three-pointer. Nails it from beyond the arc.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Allen. 34 seconds left in the first quarter. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Davis. Pass to Reeves. Over Middleton. And too long on the shot. Milwaukee in the lead. Outside Holiday. Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
It's James on the wing. Good work defensively by Lopez. And so it's Milwaukee with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
A lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. Then it's Mo Bamba, then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. James passes to Davis and finished off by Davis.
And James and his court awareness is just so extra special. Just whenever a guy has a clean look, they're going to get the ball.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Antetokounmpo outside. Rebound by the Lakers. James with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
The defense has to do a much better job of pushing AD out of the paint. Once he gets inside positioning like that, it's an easy shot.
Lopez passes to Antetokounmpo. It's Middleton on the wing. Screen by Antetokounmpo. James against Lopez. Middleton outside. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Lakers in the lead. Here's James, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Brent, some people have talked about the return of the mid-range jumper. Is that something you've seen as well?
I don't know, BA, if it ever really left. I mean, the guys that we talk about often have been doing it for years and doing it well. So coaches who understand that they have players that have a tremendous skill to make shots and make tough shots are still going to lean on possessions where that shot is offered up to the rim.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Shot to stop the run, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I give a ton of credit to the Bucks front office beyond trading for Holiday and of course re-signing Giannis. You love how they filled in those guys around that star power.
Well, Brent, seems like every year the Bucks have to replace a key rotation player.
Yeah, and tricky because they don't have the financial wherewithal to spend a ton of money with the contracts that have been given out. So it's about the right fit, the right personnel, and I think front office and coaching staff do a great job of identifying who those players are.
Pass to Connaughton. Plenty of contact on that shot. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still
The previous play is under review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he still peed.
That one's off.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Stolen by Ingles. Outside Carter. Pass to Portis. Rebounded by the Lakers. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all of that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Walker with it, and Connaughton picks him up defensively. Here's Gabriel, and down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
The first free throw is good.
Coming in as a second-round pick in 2012, Jay Crowder has earned his spot in the NBA and has been part of some very big-time winning teams. He's gaining that reputation as a hard-nosed defender, and that's what he'll keep.
Crowder with a steal. Here's Ingles. Pass to Crowder. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And muscling through that time, Crowder with a physical play and an and-one chance.
And that one misses. The Lakers have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Ingles with it, and Walker picks him up defensively. And Carter gets it to go on the assist by Ingles. And it's all knotted up.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Hachimura outside. The rebound by Carter. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Ingles passes to Crowder. Back to Ingles. Right side Carter. 5 to shoot. The 3. The shot off that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. And it's Beasley penetrating. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And the agility on Beasley's drive, really tough for the defense to deal with.
Crowder outside. Pass to Carter. To the inside. Here's Ingles. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks.
24. 22.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Lakers shooting around 53%, a nice number. Taking a look at the Bucks. Holiday and Allen are at guard form. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. And it's Middleton in at the 3 slot. It's stolen by Holiday. On the break. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Antetokounmpo's gone 4 for 9 in field goal attempts.
And the reliability of what Drew Holiday brings to the hardwood, it's about that menacing defense night after night with great hands and great instinct.
Yep, that one goes.
Well, he can go either through or around the defense. That's what you love about Giannis and his agility and his strength.
Here's Russell. James against Middleton. And slam dunk by James.
Ooh, in a tight game, high percentage looks become even more valuable.
Well, Brent, after years of being an elite defender, Holiday is finally getting the recognition he deserves.
Yeah, the best part of guys like this, BA, is that ask other guards around the league what it's like to introduce your offensive game to a guy like Drew Holiday. They will tell you he's one of the best perimeter defenders that you're going to find.
From the baseline, another miss by Antetokounmpo, and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Goes back up. An easy 2 on the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 12 points in the game.
Well, statistically, he's a better rebounder at the defensive end, but this time Giannis extending, getting that extra possession and putting it down.
Outside for Davis. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds in the game. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. Over to the wing.
Great contest from AD there. Always a legitimate threat to throw it back.
And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. The Bucks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Holiday. And there's the lob. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Outside Davis. Pass to Russell. To the middle. Here's Bamba. Got it.
The defense better make sure they're sticking to all 4 other players, or else D'Angelo's going to find the open man.
That's good from Bamba. The Bucks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Russell against Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Holiday. He's got 5. And Giannis with the dunk.
Sometimes Giannis waits to take over a game. Not tonight. This is epic.
James outside. Misses the 3.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from 3-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Holiday. Fires from 14. Again, Milwaukee.
Yeah, I'm looking over at the coaching staff. Smiles on their face. That's what they want. Holiday very skilled at getting to that spot and hitting a J.
And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the 2nd time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
And it's James with the jam.
LeBron sometimes will show him off. The handle's right there. Pretty sick. Slicing up the defense that time.
Holiday with the ball. Russell covering. Ball stolen. Pass to James. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
32 seconds left in the third. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
And One thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Hachimura's checked in for LeBron. Milwaukee calls timeout.
All right, fans, get on your feet. Make some noise. It's 2-5. All right, fans, here comes your Laker girl. Get on your feet. Show some love.
The Lakers call timeout.
Bucks call time. We need you to rise up, get loud, Lakers. Put your hands
29 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Carter. Rebound, the Lakers.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Here's Beasley, and that one is hammered home.
And Beasley at 6'4", able to rise up and throw it down.
Carter, the pass to Ingles, with 4 on the clock, and it's good on the lay-in. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Walker for 3. Can't knock in the 3. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Bucks on top. They lead. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Rui Hachimura is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Lonnie Walker. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Gabriel in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the Laker 5. Connaughton outside. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Walker passes to Vanderbilt. And a foul called on the way. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt.
The previous play is underway.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Bamba's checked in for Gabriel. LeBron comes in for Hachimura. Reeves is checked in for Walker. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Beasley. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
And Allie, thank you for that. Outside for Russell. Pass to James. That three's off the mark. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Screen by James. And it's James with the jam.
Just finding ways to get inside, get up, and throw another one down. LeBron with an easy 2.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Walker comes in for Russell. Holiday passes to Lopez. Middleton outside. Poke loose. Pass to Allen. 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. Rejected by James.
LeBron authorizing another block shot.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Lakers on D. Shot clock at 2. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Here's Reeves. Allen defending. Outside Davis. Pass to Reeves. There's the drive, and the layup is good off the glass.
And when Anthony Davis sees that one of his guys is open because of the pressure the defense puts on him, he'll make the play.
Right side Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the call will be against Mo Bamba. That's his first foul.
Second team.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. It's good. Antetokounmpo's got 20.
Well, so exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
Outside Walker. Pass to Davis. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Holiday. Antetokounmpo with it. Kicks it out to Middleton. Timeout call. Milwaukee. They're ahead by 3. There's a minute 17 left in the 4th quarter here. There's a minute 17 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Allen. Antetokounmpo outside. Second shot opportunity.
Yeah, foul shots aren't Giannis's strong suit, but here's his chance to show up the haters.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And both free throws good for Walker.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a one-possession game.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Lopez. Buries it.
Wow, Lopez stepping up. What confidence from the big fella.
James outside. Down low. Lopez with the steal. Middleton against James. A clear look for Antetokounmpo. And right on target. That one's good. And now a 7-point Milwaukee lead. Here's Reeves. Drives to the hoop. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Here's Milwaukee. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th. Holiday passes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bucks lead by 9.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
To the paint. Fades and shoots. That one goes. Count it.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
A lot of sporty looks on the Phoenix players here. In the Valley of the Sun. This is a shot from earlier as they came down the tunnel. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And it's Holiday in at the point.
You know, you can't say enough about how important Brook Lopez was to the Bucks' 2021 title run. He gave that team an element they needed to get over the top, particularly as a rim protector and a guy who could score when needed.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw this game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
When Lopez Clark arrived in Milwaukee in 2018, it was a pretty good union, wasn't it?
I agree, Kevin. I mean, he opened up their offense with his ability to stretch the floor as a big guy who can knock down threes. And then he really improved defensively and became an elite rim protector. The Bucks became a league power when Brook Lopez arrived. And the title came just a few years later. No coincidence.
And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That is his first foul of the game. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here's Okogie.
You know, one of the things that makes Holiday such a terrific defender is his long arms. I mean, he excels at using them no matter who he's defending.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first free throw of the game.
And he was dialed in at the line a season ago, 87% from the line.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Boy, once Giannis gets the ball in the painted area, Antetokounmpo is really almost automatic.
Oh, what a shot!
He brought the rain from deep.
And talk about a terrific stroke. The defense was hoping that a 3-ball that deep wasn't going in.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Monty Williams. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3-ball is a big concern for any defense. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot that time, not on target. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Booker with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Durant lays it up off the glass. KD's got his second basket.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Allen kicks to Holiday, and stolen by Ayton. For the 3, and Durant gets it to go. The assist by Ayton. KD's got 7 points in the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Holiday. They need this, and Lopez throws it down.
Because of that big body and 7-foot frame, Lopez a handful to keep off the glass.
And it's Paul penetrating, and it's good. 2 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here is Holiday. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo. That's a 2-pointer. Can't nail the jumper.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now here's Middleton.
And Paul is known as a dogged defender, somebody who gets right up in the face of whoever he's on.
Shot clock at 6. Allen's shot is off.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Durant, that's good.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here is Holiday. Paul with the ball, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Okogie, the pass to Paul. Booker against Holiday. Back to Paul. Takes it inside.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
There's 21 seconds left here in the first quarter. Clock at 2. KD's shot is off. Allen surveying the D. And stolen by Ayton. KD on the wing. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And so it's Phoenix. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Suns, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
You know, no opponent is willing to give Antetokounmpo an easy look. I mean, they want to make it hard on him, and he's going to get bodied up, and he's learned to accept that.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Paul kicks to Durant. Rebounded by the Bucks. Allen with it. Now guarded by Booker. Allen dishes to Middleton. Giannis inside. He's covered by Ayton. 6 to shoot. Giannis sets a screen for Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
And with Giannis, a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact and to a shot.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Lee passes to Ross. Here's Baisley. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Ross has earned his reputation as a team-first guy. Excellent at distributing the ball.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. And it's Carter penetrating. The shot goes in as the ref calls the blocking foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Portis, the pass to Ingles. Back to Portis. Now, Connaughton. He's still scoreless so far in this one, and it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
5 to shoot. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. For Milwaukee, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. No good on the second free throw. Suns leading by 13.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Lee, defended by Carter. Back to Lee. The kick out to Warren. Pass to Lee. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Suns lead by 15.
Hey, T.J. Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality, but he'll give it up if you're open.
Here's Ingles, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Here's Ross, and the jam by Ross.
And when Ross gets a head of steam going to the rim, I don't know about you, but I'm getting out of there.
Portis finds Carter. Biombo with the block. They get it back, and Portis throws it down. The Suns have gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. The shot by Beasley, no good. Bucks trail by 13. Lee with the steal. Pass to Biombo. Ross in the corner. Wants to get it to Biombo and does. Clock at 6. Here's Warren. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls.
Well, Warren takes what the defense gives him there, making use of the mid-range stroke.
Now the pass to Connaughton. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And stolen by Biombo. Pass to Beasley. And it's Connaughton with the rebound.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns. All right, David, thank you.
37. The Bucks. 22.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
On the court for the Bucks. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Holiday and Allen have guard duties, and it's Middleton in at the small forward position. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason, I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right. Finishing with force. Whoa.
Shook that building all the way up. And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns. You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
And Holiday kicks to Middleton. KD against Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
There are nights that Antetokounmpo can reach a level few have in NBA history. The MVP, feeling it tonight.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. Third all-time in career assists, second all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Allen passes to Lopez. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Allen inside the three-point line. That one a little long. And Greg, what separates Paul from the other 2 guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
Both free throws good from Booker.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
Giannis kicks to Allen. Outside Holiday. Here's the teardrop. Rebound by the Suns. Passes to Durant. Fires for 3. The rebound by Holiday.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Antetokounmpo is really an absolute terror in the open floor. I mean, love seeing a guy his size run the floor the way he does. Wow, impressive.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you.
If he's got a path to the rack, it's going to be a strong throwdown for Okogie every time. I mean, he doesn't mess around when he gets in tight. He's banging it. Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
The wide open look here for Holiday. Nailed from three-point land.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Outside for KD. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. KD's got 7 points here in this quarter. Lopez, a screen on Paul. Holiday attacking, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. So for the Suns, here's Giannis. 19 points in the game. Kicks it out to Allen. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Getting better and better as a playmaker. Giannis is the ultimate team-first superstar. He does put up big assist numbers, and that's an evolving part of his game.
Bucks trail by 17. Stolen away. Ross with a wide open look, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
And that's where Ross has been most efficient. Raining it off the catch. Love it.
Kicks it out to Giannis. He takes it in. No good. Phoenix leading by 19. Lee outside. Taken away by Holiday. Middleton with it. He's picked up by Lee. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Watch out below. When Middleton rises up like that, remarkable at punching it down on you.
Baisley. And it's off from three-point range. And Milwaukee calls their first timeout of the game. And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns youth team. Give it up once again for your Suns.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
T-shirts quickly coming your way. The loudest fans.
And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 17-point game. Portis kicks to Crowder. Carter outside. Pass to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Here's Ayton. No good from outside. And so it's Phoenix. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shot.
Please give a big round of applause for your son,
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Suns leading by 15. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Ayton is out there with Durant, and it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. On the wing, Holiday. Middleton looking it over. Giannis outside. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Booker the pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Durant sets a screen for Booker. Back to KD. 6 to shoot. Bobbed up there for Durant. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, that's par for Durant. I mean, that's what he gives you, the ability to score at all 3 levels.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. Outside Holiday. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
KD can't get it to go. Goes back up. And Ayton with the layup. And the Suns lead by 14.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
Allen finds Holiday. Back to Allen. Over Booker. Allen's shot is off. Suns leading by 14. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
KD against Holiday. And it's Durant missing.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around. Really doesn't faze him. Doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done, and he does.
Phoenix has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Paul dishes to Durant. Back to Paul. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. 6 points for Chris Paul.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
And Holiday kicks to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over KD. And it's off the back rim. No good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And even though he's a little older, Paul still possesses great speed. Excellent at using that speed in transition.
Giannis dunks it down.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Paul passes to Durant. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter of this one. A three-pointer is right on target.
You know, sometimes you just assume this shot is falling before it goes in. Durant's outside jumper is that deadly.
The pass to Giannis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Suns.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win
for the Suns.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seemed.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Kevin Durant.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Phoenix.
You know, in the case of Drew Holiday, having two brothers in the league, I think probably has added motivation for him to excel.
And Paul gets it to go in.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
Booker against Allen. The wide open look here for Lopez. Buries it from three-point range.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And here's Booker from the arc. Right side Durant. Cranes it from beyond the arc. And the Suns lead by 15.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
First team foul.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
The shot by Middleton, wide open, kept alive. And so they foul intentionally.
Kevin Durant, first personal foul, fourth team foul. At the line
free throw, good, Holiday.
Drew Holiday at the line for two.
Both free throws good from Holiday. 12 seconds left in the game. Booker with a deep three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his...
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
savvy veteran teams on the court. So you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on the floor, so teams will play the right way. These guys know exactly what they're doing. If both squads can keep things tight, we could be in for a very competitive game.
And the Lakers starting five. A lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. Then it's Mo Bamba, then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Paul. Here he goes. Outside Booker, 6 to shoot. Screen by Durant. Booker no good. Here's James. From the arc. The shot by Russell, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
To the middle. That's good from Paul. On the assist by Durant.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
And Kevin Durant, post-Achilles surgery, no apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
Here's Reeves following the score by Phoenix. Out to James. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
The Suns have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Outside Durant. From the high post. The rebound by Bamba.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And he's going for the oop here. And Durant with the big finish.
Beautiful timing from KD. He just knows when to get up there for the alley-oop.
He shoots. The shot by Russell, no good. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Davis. James outside.
LeBron is second all-time on the NBA career scoring list. It's just him and Kareem at the top. As long as he stays healthy, the King will set that record.
Well, with all of LeBron's accomplishments, Richard, how would you rank breaking the scoring record?
For me, it's up there with anything LeBron James has done. This record, I don't think anyone's going to break it.
Here's Okogie. Booker drops in the layup for 2.
People first think of Booker as an outside shooter, but he does a lot of his work in the lane.
Here's Reeves. Buries it from 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Suns have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Outside Booker. On the take, and Booker with the jam.
There is no on-off switch for Booker. He is always in attack mode.
Russell with the ball, and it's Paul picking him up. Here's Reeves, and that one off the back of the rim and in. He's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Pass to Okogie. Here's Durant, and Durant with the big finish.
Okay, normally the guy is a sleeper, but those were 2 loud points there by Kevin Durant.
And stolen by Booker. Here's Okogie. Back to Booker. A minute 6 left in the first. Shot clock at 6. He shoots it. And another basket for Phoenix.
The pure shot mechanics of Booker. It's fun watching him shoot the ball.
Pass to Reeves. Beyond the arc. The shot no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Okogie. The kick out to Paul. This one for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Paul's got 5 now.
The consistency of Paul's three-point shot is really something. He is a real troublemaker at the arc.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's James. Outside for Russell. Outside Davis. Pass to Reeves. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Five ticks left to play in the first. The 3 from Ayton. No good there. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Phoenix Suns. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Suns. One thing you notice about these Suns, RJ, many of them are considered strong two-way talents.
And that is such a list for your team. Having guys that can get it done on both sides of the floor instead of trying to balance a lineup of just pure specialists.
T.J. Warren out there with Darius Baisley. Then there's Damian Lee. Then it's Terrence Ross. And it's Biyombo in at the center position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Nice shot by Walker.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
The Suns leading. Here's Lee. Outside Ross. No good from outside. 3-on-3. Hachimura from long range. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Hachimura's got his first 3 points of the game. Pass to Baisley. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And he banks in the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Walker with a steal. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. To the inside. Outside Warren. Doubled by Beasley. Pass to Baisley. Here's Lee. Back to Baisley. The 3 is up. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Beasley into the lane. The kick out to Walker. Let's go with a 3. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Takes it inside. Here's Ross. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Suns lead by 2. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Now here's Beasley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Damian Lee, first personal foul, first team foul.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Hachimura. Clock at 6. Beasley with it, picked up by Ross. Back to Beasley. From outside the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss. Deflects the pass. Now Walker. He's got 6. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Warren's shot is good.
Rebounding oftentimes comes down to effort. How about Warren refusing to be outworked?
Out to Beasley. Walker passes to Beasley. Back to Walker. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Walker's got 9 points in the quarter. The Suns trailing. Pass to Baisley. Good D by Vanderbilt.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles. And looking at the Lakers, Richard, trying to recapture their championship level from 2020. What do you think the key is?
Well, when LeBron first got there, their team was way too young. Then last year, probably too many veterans. We'll see how they can kind of find a happy balance in between the two.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Three-pointer, no good. The Suns have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. A nice shot by Booker.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Beasley, left side. 27 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Vanderbilt, a screen on Booker. That won't go either for Walker.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Durant way outside. The long distance three is buried. Durant's got 7.
Any shot for KD is a great shot for his team, and I don't care how far back he is.
Back to Beasley. He got it off in time. And we're through the first half of play here in what. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, a lot of firepower at the forward with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. Then it's Mo Bamba, then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the 2.
Yeah, that's just he's just a big dude. He just brushes by defenders and on his way up. It's just easy.
Outside for Booker. Three-pointer off the mark.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open. Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star. And then last year he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
And Booker with the jam.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player.
We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game, even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
Now here's Russell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Yeah, whenever he steps on the floor, the first thing on Russell's mind, scoring points.
Booker, it's good. The assist that time from Paul. And the Suns lead by 1.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Pass to Russell. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Booker, the pass to Paul. Outside Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to James. Oh, it's stolen. And the Suns pushing it up now. Outside Booker. From deep. That shot, no good. And Los Angeles the other way now.
If you look at the history of the Lakers, they've always had elite big men. That tradition goes all the way back to George Mikan in the 40s. Then they had Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem, and then obviously we know what Shaq was able to do there.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Reeves. There's the drive. Soft touch off the glass. He has 7. The Los Angeles Lakers, home to some of the greatest bigs of all time, Richard.
Yeah, Wilt, Kareem, Shaq, Pau Gasol, the Lake Show winning titles with those large dudes, proving that size does matter in this league.
James finds Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Durant, pass to Booker. The three-pointer off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Okogie, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Apparently, he didn't appreciate giving up points.
I mean, just throws it down right in the man's face. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Booker with it. Russell covering. Here's Okogie. Pass to Aiden. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, so strong. Aiden, and one. Ugh.
Walker, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Walker. He's got 10. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul. And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Gabriel, he's checked in for Bamba. Vanderbilt comes in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura's checked in for LeBron. And Beasley has subbed in for Reeves. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Lee. Now Biyombo. Here's Beasley. Phoenix no good that time either. It's intercepted. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Terrence Ross is out there with Damian Lee. Then it's T.J. Warren. Then it's Bismack Biyombo. And it's Beasley in at the power forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. And so it's the Lakers with it. Coming off a Suns make. Here's Gabriel. Warren with the rebound.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Now here's Walker. Here's Hachimura. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one. The Suns leading. And he jams it home with authority.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Right wing. Beasley for 3. Drops in the 3. Beasley's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Lee. Banked it in off the glass.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Walker for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Here's Lee. Pass to Biyombo. Back to Lee. Out to the right wing. Beasley goes in. Off target on the 15-footer. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Ooh, Beasley has an open look. Here's Gabriel. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
At this stage of the game, the offensive rebounding and putback is massive. It feels like a 4-point swing.
No question. It's a big impact play. Credit to him for working hard to find that opportunity.
A nice shot by Booker.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
James with the block. Outside Walker. The shot. Pass to Reeves. Fires the three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by Ayton. Booker's got 22 points. Here's Reeves. Booker defending. And here's Davis. And the foul is called. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed, even after.
The previous play is under review.
Doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bamba's checked in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Ayton. Durant inside. Checked by Davis. Just 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Don't foul that guy. For his career, Durant is about 90% at the line.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that stretches their lead to 8.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Here's Reeves. Booker defending. The 3 from Bamba. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Bamba against Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Suns.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Devin Booker.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
DeAndre Ayton, second personal foul, third team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves, taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. 29 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Outside Booker. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Now, we know that Booker can score with the best of them, and he's also very skilled at drawing fouls.
Both free throws good from Booker. Bamba in the high post. Now here's Davis. Pass to Reeves. Oh, Durant with a steal. From deep three-point range. Off on that one. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. This one was a fun one to watch.